Hey yo, what's up everybody? It is Danky Nugs here once again, bringing you yet another high quality HD Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay commentary. I am playing on a new map from the Escalation map pack, and it is Zoo. And it's a pretty good map, not quite as lively as I had hoped, and yeah, it's a pretty decent map. I'm still kind of learning a lot of the nuances, so I'm gonna kind of go over the strategy I used in this game to get the gameplay that I got. And right here I decided, since I'm a little bit unfamiliar with the middle of this map, but I have noticed that there are a lot of levels and areas where you can get caught off guard, I decided to take something more of a flanking route, and surprisingly no one by the lines, but I did see this guy up here. Gave away my position, but I did get away with it, so that was pretty lucky on my behalf. And right here, he went to kill me. He had a sniper. In other words, he had no chance in hell, but, you know, well, I guess he could have quick-scoped me, but, I don't see that happening too often. And, okay, so, here's my strategy on this map. After I get the flank out of the way, if I spawn on A side, otherwise I could just come right up here like that sniper had. I like to hold down this area of the map a lot. I feel really safe in this area, and I'm going to lay down a few reasons why I think that this is the most useful spot in the map, and a spot that if you're playing 6v6 domination, you should always have somebody here. And the reason is, as you can see, I can overlook A very well. I can see pretty much anyone over there, and I can defend it. 1 second. Sorry about that. And I can defend it very well, and I can also do the same to B. See, like, right there, I can see right on top of it. It's just a really useful spot. And also right here, this guy, I completely caught him on the flank. He had no idea what was happening. I don't know if you're getting that feedback. It's kind of giving me a bit of a headache. I'll have to make sure that that's not too loud if it is there, and if it is, I apologize about that. But and so really I just wanted to say, I've already had a commentary talking about my first impressions on the new maps. Now that I've had a little bit more time, I'm gonna give you my whole idea, because I've played them all enough that I'm pretty confident when I say which maps I like, which ones I don't like, and which ones I know. And so yeah, my favorite map is Hotel, because it reminds me of High Rise, and High Rise was always a great map. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit different. I like how they utilize the elevators, and I like how they didn't make the elevators overpowered, because it's very easy to tell when somebody takes an elevator. So as long as you have a headset and you're somewhat on guard, then really the elevators are pretty much useless. One thing I do have to say is, if you are using an elevator and you do not have hacker, excuse me, definitely make sure to check for a claymore, because I've been killed by claymores in the elevator 3 or 4 times already, and it's just like, oh shit, I better do that next time. Because, you know, it's pretty smart. It makes a lot of sense, but just definitely watch out for that. And so really I need to say, out of all of the new maps, there is only one that I truly despise. That map being Convoy. I know I'm probably going to get somebody saying that, hey, you know, I like Convoy, it's a really good map. And, you know, if you like Convoy, by all means, that's completely fine. Everyone has their own opinions, but in my opinion, I feel that Convoy is just not a very good map. I don't like really anything about it. I do like the concept, you know. It's just like a broken down freeway system, and I don't know, it's just kind of cool looking. The only thing is, there's just so many places that people can camp on Convoy. It's like the most irritating map in the world. Like, I'm sure I'll get a little bit better at it once I'm a little bit more acclimated to the, like, you know, the subtle nuances, and like where people can go, where they'll see you from. And, you know, once I get to that point, I think I should be okay. And really quick, the SR-71, pretty much I decided it equals attack dogs. If you're running high kill streaks and you get the SR, you know, I know it's like, you know, it's common sense, but I never really thought about it. If you get the SR, you got 3 easy ass kills to get your attack dogs. And, you know, I just, you know, if you don't want to run high kill streaks, that's completely fine, but I love running high kill streaks, and that SR-71 is so much more useful than the B-52. And so I'm going to fast forward right here, and I was just trying to find somewhere to call in my chopper gunner. Nowhere really safe over here, so I just decided to call it in there. Pretty sure that I'd be fine, and I was, because I couldn't have gone 35-0 if I had died there, of course. And it's a pretty good overview of the map. It's always good to get a look at the map through the chopper gunner when you're not used to it, because you can see things that you think, oh, I'm going to go over there and see if that's kind of cool. I have already done that a few times on this map, and like I said, there's only the one spot that I really feel safe. And right here, thank you, CAC7. I was out of ammo and I was going for a flawless, and I didn't even have to ask. I just said I wish I had a gun, and he helped me out, and that was really cool. I definitely appreciate that. And okay, so I'm just gonna talk about the end of the world yesterday. I don't know if anybody heard about that. It's pretty stupid though. There's some like cult like group, and their leader, he's oh, look at that, how did he die? But he was going around, you know, spending like a ton of money saying the world's gonna end on May 21st at 6 p.m. and evidently it didn't, you know. And if it did, I would have gone out in the right way, because I was with a bunch of my friends last night. We got really drunk and we went on a ghost hunt in my friend's grandpa's haunted house. Like, not like a haunted house, like, you know, like where people go and pay. It's this really, really spooky house. Like, it's a trippy ass house. I'm definitely gonna talk about some of the things that have happened there in commentaries in the future, because I saw some things that are pretty mind-boggling. There's one particular thing that I have to mention. It was pretty crazy. Okay, so me and I think 4 or 5 of my friends were in his grandpa's room, and I was just like sitting there, and I got this weird, like really weird, like bearing down feeling, and for some reason I really wanted to just walk over and open this cabinet. It was very crazy what happened. I opened the cabinet and all of a sudden I hear a door slam, and nobody slammed a door. And not only did that happen, but the light started flickering, which was terrifying, I might add. And we all booked ass out of there. I'm like, holy shit, that was weird as fuck. And then the craziest thing is, once we go back into the room, I look into the cabinet and there was a piece of paper, one piece of paper in the entire thing. And it said lights on it, okay, and quotation marks, lights on. And it was dated back to like 1976, and I just thought that was crazy. And it looks like this gameplay has came to an end. And if you guys enjoyed the gameplay or the commentary, please do me a huge favor and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, everybody.